You are listening to the Full Send Rejects, the podcast where you never know what's going to happen next because we really don't fucking know either. We're your host, I'm Kodak,
And I'm the other Kodak.
and this is a Swirly Productions podcast brought to you by Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska. I got them right? I'm so new to this. I did it.
Yay.
Go onto their website, use our code
Rejects
Rejects10 for 10% off your next purchase of jerky, marinades, and or seasonings. Get them all. Or you can also subscribe and get monthly jerky.
Ooh.
That does sound nice. So imagine you get a package and you're like, probably have bills coming in. Oh, no, it's beef jerky.
I love a good meat subscription.
It is so nice, isn't it?
Yeah, without the STD.
Yeah, no, or the STIs. Listen, you don't want to be a scumbag about it, okay? Oh, there are some backdoor stories here. Some inside jokes.
Social media is neat.
It really is. There's been a lot of tea on our social medias lately.
I love sipping the tea with you and not being a part of it.
It is very nice.
I honestly love living in our own little corner of the world.
And I always thought since I left Schuylkill County, I wouldn't have it as much. Luzerne County, you got me.
I mean, there's shit everywhere.
Yeah, but it's just there's some things you don't expect in certain areas.
It's just so funny.
Oh my god.
There's drama everywhere.
There really is.
But it has nothing to do with us drama. It's just
I can start some drama.
No, please don't. I like being happy.
I'm gonna call someone a nerd. I'm gonna call someone else a scumbag. Oh, it was so good. Oh my god.
I feel like that's the first time we've seen something on social media obtaining about somebody we know, but had nothing to do with the situation where we could just sit back and relax.
It's been nice. I just wish there was better grammar. It just allows the narrative to follow, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's easier.
Facebook or Zuckerberg, you really need to implement a spell check.
An automatic spell check. Just let it go and see what happens. We have AI now. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, you're slapping Zuckerberg.
Christ.
Yeah, please.
Stuckenberg.
Don't delete our socials, please.
No, we need them. They help us grow.
No, but it's been crazy. Things have been just so quiet with us. It's just sometimes you need a comedic relief.
Yeah, there hasn't really been much going on. I mean, I'm happy baseball is back.
Yes, baseball is back.
I'm not happy with some of the results.
No, it's not going well for the Pirates.
No, it's not. But it's what you expect. I mean, they're playing one of the worst teams in baseball. Of course, they're going to lose the series, so it's going to be a long year. But there's hope for you.
There is hope. I mean, there's hope for both of our teams. It's still early.
Don't give me that hope. Don't.
I will always give you hope.
Let's be real. Until this team sells, nothing's going to happen. Or until there's some sort of you have to pay or spend this much amount of money on players or have a cap. It's not going to happen. I live in sports hell. I'm in purgatory. I'm in purgatory.
Purgatory.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I live. It's black and yellow, and it's been terrible lately.
Stepdad?
Oh. Rip. But we really don't have much going on lately.
No, things have been, we have big things that we are planning for summer. We have a lot of things going on in the makings of going on, but nothing has just been crazy.
Yeah, because we have we're in our planning month right now because we have the yearly big birthday party.
Yes, your spoiled brat birthday party, your big 3-0. I'm really excited because...
Okay, you're spoiled, by the way. I'm excited.
I am excited. You heard the way I was jamming in the car down to...
Maggie's party.
Yes, and it's just... The music just sets the tone for anywhere you go. You can be at the most boring place in the world, but once a good song is on, it makes it a little better.
What is the most bored I've ever been?
Just a random place, and just someone like puts on you're grocery shopping, right? And then you just hear the speaker go on, and someone just starts bumping some crazy fucking tune, and you're like, oh, hey, I can get down to this.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't. They should do that though. Grocery stores should do that.
Just
play some bops.
play some bops,
Yeah,
like
play
and
some
sing.
bops. NSYNC, TLC.
It's the '90s jams. They're really good. Sometimes you forget how awesome it really was.
Play some shook ones in there.
I mean, music to me, music nowadays blends. Like you can't tell if it's pop or if it's country. It's like a lot of it. They're crossover jump.
It's just there's no genre.
No, everything has crossed over and blended to where it's just one big giant. Who has the best beat?
Let's see. What's the last good album I listened to? Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's probably that was like 2 or 3 months ago.
Again, but it's rock, it's country, it's pop.
I wouldn't say he has rock. I mean, most of it was like on the countryside. But he started off as a rapper too.
Yes, like as I said, they're everybody cross like a lot of it, like Jelly Roll. He's touring Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's rap, not Jelly Roll. He's with Post Malone. He's rapped.
Post Malone's everywhere.
He's done pop rock, and he's also now doing a country album.
Yeah.
Beyonce's doing country. Like there's no such thing as, I mean, not that Taylor Swift was the first one to do it, but she was able to switch genres, and she went indie, she did folk, she did, the folklore, she did all these other country.
Said country.
Hmm.
Pitbull. Because he has a NASCAR team or something. Like he owns a NASCAR thing, and I guess around then he just made country music. He did it with somebody else. I forget who, like an actual country singer. But yeah. That's a thing.
But it's just something. It's all music. It's
Nelly too, I think.
Yeah, there's just no everything. Everybody's just switching lanes.
I mean, by all means, go for it, because like, fuck it. See if you're good at something.
I mean, it kind of takes away the diversity of music. Everybody has it kind of takes the culture divide out of it.
Lady Gaga stays true.
Lady Gaga she's jumped.
Damn it! I was really banking on that because I have not listened to her last album.
I mean, she's mainstream.
Eminem, boom,
pop.
Eminem was not done rock and roll, country, and he's always been hip hop.
That's fair.
Yeah,
he's kind of done pop when he does his. He did songs with Beyonce. He's done songs with Ed Sheeran. He's done songs with Rihanna.
Those are rap. He rapped.
But there was like a pop chorus that people who don't normally listen to rap would listen to.
Well, that's been involved with rap since rap was a thing.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
I go back to the 80s and find examples.
80s and but I'm saying most rap is storytelling, and it's just there's no riff, there's like some kind of little harmonizing thing, but nothing to. It's a repetitive loop. Like Snoop Dogg, the only you would hear sipping on gin and juice, and then that was it, and then it goes back to rapping.
Yeah,
is that on the playlist?
I think it is.
I was gonna say that is a bop.
It is quite a bop. It's a bopperoonie.
A bopperoonie.
Let's see here. Spotify. Let's see. Oh, my library. Playlists. 90s. Okay, let's see here. Where's Gin and Juice? There's Creed.
Ugh.
Can't wait. Yep, Gin and Juice is on there.
I was gonna say, I could have sworn.
Want to do a rapid fire 90s know your song?
I know a lot of 90s.
Okay, here we go. This is all 90s. See what you get, okay? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is too easy. That was
Right
too
said
easy.
Fred, I'm too sexy.
This is very easy.
I wanted that with Backstreet Boys. But that's Method Man? No, it's Ripped from the Palm.
Hits from the Bomb. That's what they're saying right now.
Uh-huh.
And a little chorus.
I can't, I'm drawing a blank.
Cypress Hill. So I you know so much.
Oh, this is how we do this, Montel Jordan.
Okay, so apparently what I'm learning in the 90s, they all just said a title in the first 5 seconds.
That's how they determined the music.
Very, very difficult. It's like how rappers just say their name 20 times the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, who sang the song? And then you Jason Derulo. Oh, it's your Jason Derulo.
Yeah, there we go. Easy money.
Yeah, but it's I'm excited. Everything from the games, the whole aesthetic of your birthday party is going to be fun. In my head, it's going to be so much fun, but when the day comes, it's just going to be a bunch of people getting drunk and nothing is going to make sense. It's going to be pure 90s chaos.
We should still take bets on like when I black out.
Before the party starts.
No, I usually make it till it's just before the sun goes down. I'm usually
your birthdays, especially your parties, not even just your birthday, but your parties the day of. You crack a beer the moment you wake up.
Yeah, I legitimately do not know how I like because I black out, but yeah, like last year, you're like you were acting normal. I was like, nah, I blacked out.
Yeah, I don't. You.
Who gave me a baseball bat to hit a pinata?
You kind of like Houdini'd yourself. You chameleoned into I'm drunk, but I'm not blacked out drunk, Anthony. Because normally there's signs. Your eyes get crazy. You start dancing and you start singing. I'm a little bit fucked up. There's certain signs that you tell. But last year you were quiet. It's like I think you were just there's a lot of conversations going on and you didn't have time to think about how drunk you were. And it wasn't until you had to perform something outside of pouring a shot and drinking it that you realized that you were too far gone.
What, hitting a pinata?
Last year's party was in the pinata.
Yeah, no, I don't like nothing. There's no recollection there.
That and your graduation party when you're like, when did we go outside and take pictures?
Like an hour after everyone got here. Oh my god, I was blacked out.
You were smacking water from people's hands.
Yeah. I'm a menace. What can I say?
You were.
And every time I target the new people who don't know, and it's downhill for them. So this is gonna be. I already told him about this. So we know Dave's bringing somebody, right?
Mm-hmm. He's bringing a date.
Yes, and I am going to exact a well thought out revenge that I played on myself from our third date several years ago.
Oh no, you're gonna bitch chant him?
I'm gonna get him fucked up.
You're gonna bitch chant Dave.
I might. I'm gonna see how far I can push him, and it's gonna test this woman.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm built different. You can't expect women to have the same reaction as I did.
It's a test. I don't care. Listen. He didn't stop it. There's nothing that stopped him. Now it's not gonna stop me.
No, but that night I questioned our whole entire relationship.
Well, we're 3 dates in.
It was 3 dates in. We were about just not even a whole month in, and I was sitting there questioning, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Who hurt him? And is he going to live?
And then you find out this isn't the first time I did this.
These were the thoughts that were going through my head when I left the house after you completely exercised your alcoholic demons in your priest outfit.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there driving home. I'm like, oh my god, what if he died? What if he just like vomited and choked and then I tucked him into his final resting spot?
Oh my god, no. That'd be terrible. That actually almost happened to me once.
That is terrifying.
It was. I didn't drink for like 2 months afterwards. I think even more. Because I was like, so I lived in Louisiana, and I forget why we were partying. I think someone got married, actually. And I remember like falling asleep on my floor.
Mm-hmm.
Because a bunch of them were going to the casino. They're just like, nah, I'm done. I did enough. And then I remember like waiting on my floor. I'm like, oh, I'm about to throw up. And I turtled. I'm like, oh fuck. And I got myself like around an hour, like right on the floor.
Oh.
I did not get my security deposit back. After that, I was like, okay, that was too much. We got to figure some stuff out here because that was almost real bad.
I mean, I'm worried about this time because we don't drink in the quantity that we used to.
Well, that's why I said I'm going to set my sober Anthony is going to set up successful Anthony or drunk Anthony for success because I'm going to put things out like all the little games we play, drink water.
Yeah, because we have been water warriors. We've been drinking a lot more agua than we have been doing anything else these days. I mean, health is key here, especially with the way things have been for myself lately. But yeah, I mean, I'm worried that you're gonna black out before the 10th person gets here.
No. Well, the thing is, with me not drinking as much beer anymore, I might not drink, like, crack open a beer. I'm going to crack open a beer first in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
But I'll drink water. I'll drink water in between. That's the thing now. I'm turning 30. I'm a little bit more responsible. Well, I got to drink water before people get there so they don't think I'm a bitch.
That's fair. Or the liquid IVs that are
Yeah.
life changing. Those, I want you to drink them every hour. I'm just gonna give you
See, that's smart. Yeah, that's
your
acceptable.
little Lockheed thing. I'm just gonna fill it up with a mixed liquid IV and
Well,
just.
can we not do that? Because now there's still remnants of the powder in it from the last time I did that.
Yeah.
And whenever, like, I'm almost running out, I just taste it, and it's not good.
Why not clean it out?
Well, water goes in there. You think it'll clean up by itself?
Well, if there's remnants of powder at the bottom, common sense will tell you to rinse it out.
Well, exactly. I am
You're
rinsing it
about to be
out.
30.
I'm long term rinsing
You
it out.
are
I am
more
long term
responsible.
rinsing it out. Okay, water. Okay, when you rinse something,
You
right?
shouldn't
You
have a
rinse it with
mommy
water,
wife
correct?
to tell you how to clean out your water bottle.
Well, think about it. You use water to rinse things out, so water's going in there. Water is being sucked out. You would think the pressure from my mouth.
The filtration system is not. The math isn't mathing on that. It needs to be hot water
Okay.
rinsed out.
You tell me the difference between the viscosity of me sucking water, that small little thing, and water just coming out.
Because you're putting cold water on powder, and it's not going to dissolve as fast. If you rinse it out with hot water, it's going to take up all that gunk, settled.
I mean, I do wipe it out every now and then.
Since you put the powder in there, have you?
No. I said every now and then. I didn't say recently.
So since you've had it maybe once?
No, like twice. Maybe. Actually, no, more than that. There's been a couple times, okay? A few times.
Oh.
There's been about 2 to 4 times where I cleaned it out.
Okay.
Wait, does this include soap?
You probably never cleaned it with soap.
I'll say then that'll be 0 times. Actually, no, one time I think I did use soap. Because I cleaned out both this and my coffee mug.
Your coffee mug. I don't know how you don't get sick because your coffee mug is just.
I think 2 weeks ago I was like getting ready for work. I got screwed. I'm like, wow, this is disgusting. And I just went hard. I'm like wiping everything. I'm like, well, because like the inside, like the actual container itself, once a week I like put soap in there. I let it soak, pour everything out, rinse it out, wipe it out. But I looked at my tap and I'm like, oh my god.
And you wonder why your ass hurts.
Yeah, it's not that.
Well, it definitely
No, it's
contributes.
But I was just like, holy shit, this is not great.
Yeah, so yeah, you really need to start rinsing it out. I will give you water in a bottle.
I have water
Maybe
right here.
not that one. I will put a liquid IV in a regular water bottle, and I will have you drink it.
Yeah, it's probably smart. Yeah, we gotta get some water bottles, Gatorades, some other.
And I'll make sure you eat too.
Yeah, this is key.
Yes.
Oh man, I should make some cards for that. You know, eat something, snack.
I'm just gonna put things in your pocket. I'll be like, hey, what's in your pocket?
It's a pocket nugget.
It's just eat 3 nuggies. Just random. I'm gonna random just drop like smileys and nuggies in a baggie and just drop them in your pocket and be like, hey, there's a drop box.
Yeah, that probably work. But here's another X factor we got to think about here. So we have beer pong going to be playing.
Mm-hmm.
Now that means they were playing. When playing this, there's times we run the table for hours.
Yep.
So that is the less time I'm actually going and doing shots and being a menace.
That too.
So there is that. However,
no,
bad things might still happen.
Knowing you're gonna be playing beer pong and you're gonna do it for shot.
No, that'd be too. That's too much.
Well, because of you are a menace of people's livers, um, I will be doing the mix shots. That way, the consumption of alcohol is very much diminished versus the normal velocity that is consumed in our house because
Yeah.
people do not know how to
Tell me about.
survive the island.
It's so bad. Oh my god.
Whether it's Crackhead Island or the Kodak
It's
Island.
so funny because like you just every time there's new people, you see other people come in and just spectate.
Yes.
It's like a zoo. It's alcoholic zoo.
It's like everybody's a part of this elite club, and we've been members for years. And newcomers.
Oh, what's those? It's a sorority.
I'm
This is an initiation.
fucking taking bets on when they're gonna die.
Oh my god, we should. We should take bets, but no
People
one
bring
can tell
cash.
me.
Bring cash.
This is incredibly immoral.
Just make a like
Here's the thing.
a fuck around and find out sheet.
Nobody can like tell me what we put down because I don't want to influence things.
No, I will. I'll take bets at the door, and I will point out the new people to the norms and say, "Hey, new. Which one is gonna die tonight?
Yeah.
Place your bets."
Yeah, you can put down like a time frame. I'll give like a 10-minute time frame. I think that's fair.
I think you're gonna put like the time of like time of like peak intoxication, and then at the bottom for a money line for casualties.
Oh my god, yeah. There's always a few casualties. Now we have some veterans coming back. But there are some new ones. How many? There might be 5 casualties at least.
At least.
Yeah, there are no winners.
And you are an agent of destruction and chaos.
And here's another thing you got to consider. After this, we're going for like thematic parties, where we just have an idea and we're kind of just run with it.
Yes. There's only
So I'm gonna come up with themes way to fuck up with people.
There's so many different things. Like
Like,
we're
I'm gonna get dressed up as Voldemort and go, Albert the Drinky! And they're gonna be dead.
no, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having the fun. I kind of am glad that we've hit your like peak of parties. Like you won't have another good big party till you're 40.
You don't know.
Or at least halfway, like 35, 40. We'll celebrate like the big
I'm
ones.
completely fine after this. Like, how we talk about having just little thematic dinner parties or whatever, murder mystery stuff like that, or murder dinner party, whatever the hell it
Or
is.
dress up parties.
Yeah, stuff like that. So we can like take a few months, plan it out, whenever it is, go from there.
I've been planning this since the beginning of the year.
So yeah, about that time frame. And just I don't know, see what happens. Garner interest and see what wants to come.
Like I've been buying things each paycheck. I've been like, okay, bulk here, bulk here, bulk here. So the only thing that we need for the party now is the food and drink.
Yeah.
And the alcohol. But we already started buying some of the stuff that it doesn't need to be used right away. So it's just gonna be. We're smart about this.
We're smarticle. We know a thing because we done a thing.
Yeah.
However that commercial goes.
Mm-hmm.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
That's going to help.
Nationwide is on your side.
Our clever strategy of planning things and being smart about finances, doing things is going to help in the long run, especially with our 2028 Disney trip with the kids.
That's the other big thing. Disney. Yeah, we're going to plan that trip out. I want to go 2 for 2 here. Just get everything planned out. It's gonna be a little more challenging with 2 kids.
But Ursula will still be upon us.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I mean, now since we went already,
yeah,
there's gonna be less that I necessarily I care to do. Like,
it'll be
the roller coasters are gonna be a big thing. But yeah, for the kids,
There were certain kids rides that I can't wait to do again, or I can't wait to experience with them.
I just want to be a space ranger again. I was so fucking happy.
That I loved Peter Pan. Peter's Flight was
Yeah.
it was so enchanting, and obviously the Little Mermaid. I mean, come
Yeah.
on now. And they have so many new rides that you can experience, and a lot of things that we didn't do because it was too kiddie, and we would rather do it with the kids. And it's gonna be so
Yeah.
much fun to actually enjoy this time. But yeah, it's gonna be challenging because we can't just get up and go and do whatever. But I like the fact that we went by ourselves the first time, so now we know what to expect. We know the do's and don'ts,
Yeah.
and we kind of will have a more like we were kind of just winging it.
I did not win it. I half winged it, and I won it.
You were more familiar.
Don't fuck with my strategy. It worked.
It did. But now we know like where those places that the food wasn't that great or
I also think now that we're going to give ourselves like an extra day of recovery, we can stay at some of these parks later into the night
yeah.
because we know we're gonna we have that midpoint where it's gonna be just a day we can stay in the hotel, we can go somewhere, do whatever.
Especially that we're going in a few years. So Cole will be well in his teenage years to where
Yeah.
even after we had a long day and the kids are wiped and they want to hang out and watch a movie, whatever resort we go to, we can always just go downstairs and have that time for ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very important for parents in general to just have that alone time, especially
You
on
gotta say fuck
vacation.
these kids sometimes,
Well, it's not just fuck
unless you're
these.
Catholic.
It's not. It's not just fuck these kids. It's just you're going on family vacation,
Yeah.
and a lot of people who've been on family vacations know that vacations are just as much work as day to day life.
It really is, especially getting there, like the mornings, the whole ordeal.
Yeah, you need a vacation from your vacation afterwards because you're so exhausted from doing all these things. Your itinerary is full. You're running around. You're especially in Disney. I mean, you're doing a million and one things. You're on your feet all day. We walked miles each day.
Yeah.
And then we had these amazing food, these dinners, and these places. But by the time you got back to your hotel, you were ready for bed.
Especially after Epcot.
Oh yeah, you're fucking. And I think that the outfits are gonna be so cute because we can get shirts made.
We're definitely. I already know one of the dinner places we're going to go to, and it's in Magic Kingdom, and it's like near the entrance. I forget the name of it. It was in the entrance, but like they have all the princesses there,
Mm-hmm.
and Lena's going to be what 6, 7?
Shoot, three. So wait. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. So she'll be 6.
Yeah. So she's gonna be like peak like princess mode. Like she already loves princesses. She
Oh
knows
yeah.
getting dressed up as them. So she's gonna be ecstatic.
Oh my god. Wait till she sees Captain Jack Sparrow. She loves wearing her Jack Sparrow costume, and she loves being a pirate as well. So this you don't know what she's gonna be.
That's true.
She can look at the villains and be like, I own you. Um, especially now that once we go there, that park is gonna be up, running and already have its kinks worked out.
Oh yeah, the villains park.
The villains
area.
yeah, the villains area and um Tiana's Bayou was not up when we went.
No. Apparently it has bad reviews though.
I mean, they're still working out the kinks when we went.
Yeah. I knew they're going to that dinosaur area too.
Good thing we saw it.
Oh yeah. I'm glad we did it because I remember just seeing like that little dinosaur ride we went on
Mhm.
right in the dark and everything. I remember being crying when she first went on that as a kid. Oh my god! 'Cause I told her this isn't scary at all. I knew it was scary.
Some of the rides I'm looking forward for the kids to go on.
Yeah.
And some are obviously it's going to be one of the rides where you're like, well, mom and dad are going to go on this one, and you guys need to go over here with Aunt Nicole.
Yeah. Yeah. Go into one of the shops or something. Go do something.
Oh yeah, I just you know how excited I was meeting Ariel.
Yeah.
Imagine how Lena's going to be meeting all these princesses.
Oh yeah. I know it's going to be heavy on the meet the characters thing.
Oh yeah. Especially look how happy we were to see Stitch.
Oh my god, so fucking excited. So fucking excited. Oh my god, twice too. Once at Magic Kingdom? And then second, well, like we had
Hmm.
breakfast with them. Oh, it was so fucking
At the
good.
Polynesian Resort, we
Yeah.
saw them for breakfast. That place was really good. For that
Yeah.
fucking pineapple drink we saw.
Oh my god. You know, for a kid and family area, Disney really knows how to make drinks.
They know how stressful it is. They know that the parents need
Yeah.
to enjoy themselves too. Plus, when you're charging 40 something dollars for a drink
For a meal.
or for a drink, when we went
That's
to
because you got the special cup thing and everything. It was actually like $20 for it.
okay, but wouldn't you rather have the special cup?
Oh yeah, I mean you gotta collect it. That's how they get you. They know.
The cantina was so fucking like that's something the kids can't go in.
No.
That's something where Nicole's gonna have to like take the kids somewhere, and me, you, and CJ are just gonna have to like just ride the time in there.
It's gonna be definitely a good time. We have some other things, and some smaller things we're planning too, like the Gettysburg trip.
The Gettysburg trip, yeah, I know we've talked about it here, Full Send Rejects, a few times about the cannon and about going there
yeah.
and doing a trip.
Gotta make sure the cannon's still on.
Yeah, so we've been talking about it for so long, but this summer we definitely want to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know, if we're not looking to do like a whole big thing there, but a nice weekend away, it's 3 hours. It's like 3.5, maybe.
To go to Gettysburg?
Yeah, I think it's like
Oh.
3.5.
Not even. Yeah, I think Philadelphia is 3 hours from here.
Yeah.
Gettysburg is like 2.5 maybe.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking traffic because fucking traffic. There's always something. It's summertime. There's fucking PennDOT always has something going on, and there's always.
PennDOT never stops.
I know, but it's worse in the summertime.
One ticket to Eastern State down in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be a good time. It's just really neat. The whole building itself is really neat to see, especially when you get to Al Capone's fucking jail cell. You're looking up Gettysburg, right? Two and a
2.5
half.
hours.
I am quite the geographer. Okay.
Oh, you were so.
We just went over this. I know how to plan things. Okay. By sheer winging it, I won it. Okay. Now I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt for myself. Planner of the year. I wing it, so I won it.
We just have to make sure not to go in July.
What's in July?
Bike week. You're gonna be surrounded by motorcycles.
Yeah, I like no hate on people who ride bikes, but
you gotta think they have a huge bike ride there. It's Gettysburg Bike Week.
Yeah.
Like they.
It's just I may be able to party like I'm still 20, but I am aggravated by loud noises like I'm 50.
Like we're on our way down to Frackville to Nikki's baby shower. That one guy on the motorcycle who just fucking zipped by us.
Yeah, by all means, go ahead. It's just part of me looks forward to like just seeing their body get scraped off the road.
There's no need to be an asshole, regardless of how small your vehicle is.
Yeah.
Because if you don't pay attention, or if you make a sudden move, or you don't turn on your turn signal, and somebody tries to zip by you in between you and a tractor trailer because they're on a fucking little 2-wheel bike, someone's gonna die.
See, that's why I don't want to ride street bikes because I'm already missing part of my eye. It's not good.
Do you know what scares me is that Cole loves motorcycles.
Yeah, well, it happens.
So he needs to not love them anymore.
Listen, we'll get him like a dune buggy or something.
Get one of those trikes with 3 wheels.
Oh no, those would be cool.
With a sidecar.
See, I want to get a Plymouth Prowler and get like those old like 1920s racing goggles, get the scarf and just sit there. Like what's that old fucking cartoon? He's like the frog, whatever. He's like it's like I think it's a Disney thing. Oh my god, what
I know
was
what you're
it?
talking about. No, it's not a frog. Isn't it a dog? Like a
I was
droopy,
like a toad or
like a
something.
droopy dog, or
No, it's a. Oh my god, it's gonna bug. Like it is old, like 50s, 60s, somewhere in there. I will find it. Let's see here. Disney Frog Racer. I will find this one way or another. Okay, so apparently there is a toy that is exactly like that. Okay, let's see here. Disney Frog characters. This fucking guy. J. Thaddeus Toad.
oh,
There's like a scene somewhere where he's in this fucking car right here. Oh god, oh I lost
see,
it.
I was thinking of Droopy Dog.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. I gotta do some Thaddeus Toad Racing. Oh yeah, still don't want to do anything. Okay. Well, I don't know. There was like an old like I don't know if it was like an intro to something or so yeah, the Adventures of Ichiban and Mr. Toad. But there's something where like he's all dressed up like that. He's like fucking around, his car's bouncing around, kind of like that. Yeah,
With a sidecar. Oh, what was it? Aristocats. They had it with the hound driving with the
yeah.
sidecar.
I want to do something like that, but with a Plymouth Prowler.
Okay,
Be so cool.
put that on the bucket list.
How much? You know what? That's my next car. Plymouth Prowler.
Yeah.
It's so terrible looking, but oh my god, I want one. Just for that purpose. I'm gonna do it once. I'm gonna try and sell it. Live my dreams.
Yep, I die. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, small things here and there we have planned, but it's going to be hard because Cole is
Go
going
around
to
his
be.
baseball schedule.
Yeah, Cole's baseball schedule is insane. Between the practices and the games and how long the season is, it's really going to determine when and where we do things.
Yeah, because even our recording schedules just got all whacked up. Like for me, I have one done. Touched it up today about the Centralian Mind Fires.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably record that sometime. I don't know when I'm gonna get this episode out. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I have that I want to do this week. You sound like you're finishing up with
Yeah,
one.
I have one that's half done, and then the other one that's like 3/4 done. So I have 2 upcoming for Vile Whispers.
And then Billy, we were actually talking about it today. We're gonna try the remote recordings with his. He says internet's working a lot better. But we're also not only we're gonna continue his episodes on like vintage video games, but also kind of like talk about like what we're watching and playing now. So like he's playing the new Assassin's Creed game that came out. There's that game that I was playing last night that was just horrifying.
Oh my god, that's been fucking with me all day.
Hellblade Swan Sacrifice. And then the new LB the Show game that's been so fucking good. Oh my god.
Your
But
guy looks like he has cancer.
oh my god, leave him alone. That is me and Andrew's love child who fought against all odds. Okay.
You guys morphed together to make one super nerd.
Yeah, I don't know what because like you capture with your phone, but for some reason didn't take my hair. I should have did it before I got the haircut.
Oh no, it would make you look like a freaking the caveman from the Geico commercials.
I mean, I can always like retake the picture, but like I got right with this guy now. I mean, he's doing great. If I give him hair, he might like strike out all the time. I don't know.
The wind might,
Yeah,
it might get in the way.
I might get traded to the Pirates. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, we're still working on the other 2 ideas for podcasts for other people. Dave and Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Still gotta figure out what Dave's idea is gonna settle down to. Emily's got mental health and all that. But I really don't know what else. We're supposed to have Cooney come back on. He was supposed to be here tonight, but he had some things going on, so that's why he's not with us. But we're working on to get him back on.
He has a fungi problem.
I don't think it's the fungi problem. I think he says something about going to his girlfriend's parents or something. I don't know. He's being a good. The important thing is the woman with the axe never came back to finish him. Okay.
Oh, good. I was gonna ask about the Velisca girl.
Yeah. God damn it.
I always find a way to throw that in there.
You always will. Oh my god, sleepy tea. Hours activate.
But yeah, so we have a lot going on. I mean, look at our schedules now and then throw it into our podcasting scheduling. I mean, we have no time. That's why we were talking about having no drama before, because we have no time for drama.
No, I don't have to start shit with people. I might.
No.
We'll go through my contact list, find one person I want to talk to like for 10 years, like, yo, fuck you.
You're a scumbag.
You're a piece of shit. Oh. Like you're at work, I'll just tell you out of nowhere, you are a piece of human fecal matter.
Oh my goodness! Just randomly,
He's like, you're such an asshole. I'm like, deserve it.
just go through your contact list. Scroll blindly. Oh, well, never mind. You are always blindly.
Exactly. All my picks are blind picks.
And then just point at one person and just send a random text message. Watch it be
A
like,
piece of shit.
you're a piece of shit.
I'll get ones like randomizer wheels, put everyone's name in there, and just whoever it lands on, every day I'm gonna roll it.
You know what I was talking, you know what I was thinking about? Where do you get? I need to get one of those randomizer wheels.
You can just find them on the internet.
I know, but I was thinking about doing it for like remember that show? Oh, but you were born in the 90s. You really weren't raised in it. There was this show on MTV. It was called Say What Karaoke, and they spun a wheel to talk to for genre.
Oh, Jimmy Fallon does this.
Yeah, and then
it's like genre and then like a song.
Yeah, and then just or an artist or like if say it lands on country, and then you can pick a random country song, or if you decide to do artists and a random artist from the 90s. Like, I thought it'd be fun to do that instead of just having random people take half an hour to decide what song they want to sing.
And what is this for?
The karaoke. The 90s karaoke.
Well, you just pull up random 90s songs.
Yeah, but people sometimes when you ever been to a karaoke bar and people take like so long to do.
I have never run into this issue.
No?
No.
Oh. Drunk people are the worst.
I've always went to bars, like, because I used to go to one every week at a bar, sometimes hammered.
Nicole was saying that I need to get the helium tank out for.
Oh yeah.
Teenage Dirtbag.
Oh yeah. Oh no, didn't he say something about another song too? We're in the car and a song came on. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, this is gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to listen to this playlist all day tomorrow.
I thought it was Wheatus. I thought it was Teenage Dirtbag. Was there another one?
Yeah, we were listening to it yesterday in the car. Oh my god, it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to listen to a lot of this album. It was a song you didn't like either.
Oh, Steal My Sunshine.
That's it. Okay, solve that one. Well, with that mystery solved, I think we finished today's episode.
Yeah, we did.
Anything else?
Rejects 10. Buy some jerky.
Buy some jerky. Support the people who support us, okay? It helps us grow.
No Sasquatch is here.
No Sam Squanches. I can't wait for you watching that show. Oh my god. Letterkenny. Oh no, that's not Letterkenny. It's fucking Trailer Park Boys.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
Like I said, that didn't sound like Letterkenny.
No, it's Trailer Park Boys. I'm mixing up my Canadas. My Canadian Z's. Alright, well, I think we can wrap it up then.
I loved how we had a whole episode on nothing.
What do you mean? It's clearly titled Full Send Rejects. You know what? There we go. The episode of nothing. Nothingness is everythingness. That's going to be the title of this episode.
It's be like a Friends title of an episode. The one where we talked about nothing.
There we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at you being a producer. You can take over for me now.
Oh, no, thank you.
It's a great time.
I say no.
Damn. One day I'll get somebody. Again, if you want to produce for almost no money, please give us a ring.
We will invite you to our parties.
Exactly. There you go. But everyone wins.
Except for the new people.
Well then, let's wrap it up. I got no closer, so?
Thank you for listening. We are the Full Send Rejects. Full fucking send it.
Full fucking send it. Oh my god, I never go second. This is weird.
Then you say it.
No, it's okay. Let's wrap it up. Bye.